I'm Eileen Irvin. I'm the tour guide at the Block Arcade in Melbourne and have been so for the last 18 months. This year we're celebrating our 120th anniversary. It now is probably the best kept arcade in Melbourne. It's the largest expanse of Victorian Renaissance tiling in the Southern Hemisphere. Music shop downstairs, this is actually in Block Place, and this is a fantastic place if you're looking for something different. I'm amazed at the wide range of music that's available there, including lots of wonderful Indigenous music.
My name's Pat, I'm the manager of Basement Discs. I've been here for just a little bit more than 11 years. Sell CDs and records is what they mainly employ me to do. I do some ordering, mostly with independent record companies.
Hello, the Basement Disc, Pat speaking.
In the early 80s, I was a student in WA, and I gradually became involved in independent radio and then working with bands, and then I started working at the student union, booking all the bands and all the theatre and things like that. And then I got offered a part-time job at a record store. I think there's a significant number of people who are passionate about music, for whom it's the driving force in a lot of what they do on a day-to-day business, whether that be just from people who are fans of music to people who work in independent radio to people who work in print media or various websites, things like that. I think people have always liked vinyl. I think they've always wanted it. It's been possibly for a long time, it existed at a second-hand level. I think DJ culture kept it alive for a long time. I don't think it's dying. I don't think it ever died. I think the people who for a long time ran the so-called music industry rushed to embrace CDs and at the same time rejecting vinyl, thinking, well, even if there is a demand for it, we'll withdraw supply, thereby these people will shut up and go away. There's lots of famous people who've come in here or come into shops I've worked in, and you kind of just leave them alone. There's been a couple of people where I've just gone, wow, in my head have been going, I'm talking to the Beastie Boys, Beck, Sonic Youth, The Clash. I think vinyl will continue to grow as long as people keep on making good vinyl and good records. There's no point in buying a good quality pressing of a shit record, if you know what I mean. Before Basement Disc opened here, there was probably one, maybe two cafes. Now we're just surrounded by cafes. Basement Discs.